Hey guys, the Black Critic Guy, here with the very candid, reflective, and important video. I highly recommend that you watch it to the very end. So we're halfway through 2018, and I think we all can agree that my productivity on the Black Critic Guy channel has been complete and utter shit. And don't try to defend me saying, oh no Tony, it's okay man, you try your best, I still really like your videos and you know, you're working full time. No, I don't deserve a pass. And this is me saying to you guys that I don't deserve a pass. Because I do feel like I could have put more effort throughout 2018. I just used the excuse of work as the reason why I didn't do so. Now, I won't deny that my new full-time job did play a part in it, but it's not the entire reason why I'm not so productive on my channel. It's part of it. Because I guess I was a bit naive when it came to the ideas of a full-time job and how much it would take out of me. I thought, okay, well, I'll come home at night and, you know, I'll still have some energy to make some videos, maybe watch some anime, but little did I know that, you know, when I get home, I'm so exhausted from being at work all day that I don't even feel like making a video. And that happened often, where I come home and I would spend like the next 2 or 3 hours watching YouTube videos and playing Minion Rush. Yeah, I'm addicted to Minion Rush. But not only that, I was not satisfied with my job. I hated it. I fucking hated it. It was awful. The task that they demanded of me was something that I wasn't truly prepared for, and I wasn't up to task. Sales was not made for me. I wasn't made to be a salesman, and I was pretty fucking awful at it. I got lucky from time to time, but other than that, I wasn't that good. And it ate away at me, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it ate away at me. And, you know, there were days where I was so miserable and depressed. I was actually reconsidering the whole move to Guam. Like, I was starting to doubt myself, basically. Asking myself, why did I move back to this shitty situation? Why would I move back home? You know, I was having such a good time in the States. Yes, I worked 2 jobs, but at least I was on my own. That was the mindset that I was on. And with all of that negativity swirling around in this small room, how could I have possibly come on camera, pretend to be happy for a few minutes, or rage really, angrily, when I wasn't feeling like that? I was so let down and put down. Every time I would enter this room, I would never find the energy to make a video. But fortunately, things have turned. My bosses have noticed that I am not very satisfied with my new position, so they actually promoted me to a new position where my abilities may be more helpful to the company. And they were right. And I'm more satisfied with my new position than I was with my previous position, and I feel so energized and excited to go to work now. You know, they have me doing these various tasks that are more fitting to my own skill sets. I'm making new friends. I'm enjoying myself at work now, so yeah. And I want to take that positivity, that positive energy that I get from my full-time job and apply it back to my channel. Because I know that for the past months, you all have been kind of upset that I haven't been being very frequent or productive on my channel. I noticed it. I've noticed the dip in views, I noticed the dip in likes, I noticed the dip in comments. I'm hoping to return to the old ways. That's why this video is called Moving Forward by Going Back. Because I'm going to be returning to a much more simpler time when it comes to my channel. I'm returning to the 2013-2015 era. That spanned 3 years, basically. And in those 3 years was some of the best moments of my channel. 2016 all the way through have not been good to me. You know, and I was doing YouTube, in my opinion, for the wrong reasons. I was doing it for the views. I was doing it for the clicks. I was doing it to get noticed. And that's not why I made my YouTube channel. I made my YouTube channel to connect with people. I made my YouTube channel to talk to you guys specifically. This was supposed to be a subscriber-friendly channel, and I've turned my back on that ideal. And now I'm hoping to return to that. So, there's going to be a lot of changes happening next month. In fact, they'll be starting tomorrow, so expect that. The first big change I'm bringing to this channel is that I will no longer have a Patreon account. I am shutting down my Patreon. The reason for this is because I'm making so much good money in my new job. And this is not to like flaunt my wealth, like, look at how rich I am. I'm not rich. A lot of this money that I earn, I put into the channel, or I help pay some of the things around the house. So I don't really keep all my money. But I get paid very handsomely at my job that I kind of feel like a scumfuck for asking my subscribers to give me money. Money that I don't honestly need. So I'm shutting it down because financially I'm secured at this moment. And I just don't want to ask you guys for money. I just want you guys to enjoy the content. So I'm shutting it down effective tomorrow. Once June kicks in, the channel or the Patreon is gone. But I do want to take this time to thank each and every one of the people who are still donating to me on Patreon, on my Patreon account. And all of those who have donated to my Patreon account prior. I know there were some of you who paid like $50 for me to do an anime review, and I have yet to do them. I have not forgotten. You think I forgot, but it's always bouncing around in my head. I never forget. I know I still have to do Sekkon no Quasar. I didn't forget. I also have to do EBK Euphonium. Someone recommended that I watch that through Patreon. I didn't forget any of them. They're still in my head. So yeah, shutting down the Patreon, it's not necessary for me to have it, but I do thank everybody who has donated to it in the past and currently. Thank you guys. The next thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to be doing more live chats. In fact, I'm going to be doing a new live chat every Friday night. Like I told you before, this is a subscriber-friendly channel, and the best way to connect with your subscribers is to talk to them. Now, I kind of implemented this with my new channel, Tony Talks, where I literally let you guys talk to me, where I post a link and you guys can join the chat. And I may still do that on my other channel, but I don't know whether or not I'll do that now, since I will be doing a live chat every Friday. Now, Friday night for you guys is Saturday morning for me, so it's perfect timing. That way, I'm fully awake, I'm not too tired, and I'm ready to start my day off productively. And I'll do that for about 2 hours. Although, it does tie in to another thing that I'll be bringing back, which everybody has been asking for. Yes, it's finally back. BCGmail, everybody. Yep, that's right. BCGmail is finally back. A couple days ago, I went to the closest post office of mine and I purchased a year-long contract for a P.O. box. And here is my P.O. box. You guys ready? It is P.O. Box 23852, Barragata, Guam 96921. And it's going to be right here anyway. Again, P.O. Box 23852, Barragata, Guam 96921. So if you guys would like to send me letters, send me packages like we did back in 2016 and 17, now you can do it again. I know you all have been begging me, pleading me, asking me, when's BCGmail coming back? It's back now. And also, if you want to donate money to me, I'm not saying you have to, but if you want to, you can send me money through the mail, or you can send it to my PayPal. I don't remember what my PayPal was called. I'm gonna have to look that up again, but I'm gonna put it right here in my editing. This will be my PayPal account, or maybe I'll put it down here. I'll put it down here. Live chats every Friday, and those live chats will be BCGmail included. The first hour will hopefully be me reading letters from you guys, and then the next hour will be just conversating with you guys, talking about menial shit. We can talk about any topic you guys want to. Anime, movies, TV shows, sports, politics. It's a free forum for me to just get to talk to you guys, and hear what you have to say. Even if you guys have some criticisms aimed my way, I'm willing to hear you guys out. Another thing that I'm going to be resorting back to is that I'm actually going to let you guys vote on what anime I watch for each month. That's right, I'm going back to those old ways. I believe it was in 2017 where I decided not to do the polls anymore, and I decided to just watch what I felt like watching. And while that was fine and dandy, again, it strayed away from the main purpose of this channel, which is to be subscriber friendly, to review things that you guys want to see, not what I wanted to see. Now, that's not to say that I won't watch things that I want to see. In the polls, I will add about 2 choices that I personally want to watch, and if they get enough votes, then I will watch them. And I also will include all the DVDs that were sent to me. I didn't forget about them. I just haven't gone around to watching them. I apologize to the people who have sent me those DVDs. I have not forgotten. But yeah, so here's how it's going to work. I have a Facebook, Twitter, and now I have a community tab here on YouTube. And this is what we're going to do. On my Facebook and on my Twitter, I'm going to ask you guys to recommend me anime. See, I want to implement all of my social media. I don't want to just use one and ignore the other one. Since I have fans on Twitter and Facebook, I want to make sure to utilize these pages. I want to make sure that they're still active and I'm still posting on them, and this is the best way I can do it. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to ask you guys both on my Facebook and Twitter at the same time, recommend me some anime for this month. And the ones that I see the most prevalently, or the ones that intrigue me the most, I will then compile up into 6 choices and put a poll up on my community tab on YouTube. And then you guys are going to vote on YouTube what 4 or 5 anime I'm going to watch for that month, depending on how many Tuesdays there are on that month. And yes, we're returning back to the old style where I review an anime every Tuesday. That was the original style, and I've strayed away from it. I'm going back to it again. Every Tuesday will be a new anime review, and then every weekend will be a movie review. So yeah, we're turning back to the basics there. I am sticking to some of the themed months: Romance Month, Top 10 Month, Bullshit Month of course, and Disney Week. They are still staying alive, and I hope that when July comes around, Top 10 month will be successful. Although I have 5 top 10 lists that I need to do before that month that I'm actually kind of excited to do. I've finished writing the list. I just need to write what I want to say about each. So once that's all said and done, I will make sure to upload that, and I will make sure not to burn myself out. I know this sounds like a lot of things I'm trying to do, but I will pace myself accordingly based off of my job and my time to make sure I do not burn myself out, and I want to make sure that I do enjoy myself now and again. But it's time that I get back to basics. It's time that I get back to what made you guys subscribe in the first place, which is to watch my opinions on things. And I don't care about YouTube fame anymore. Well, I never really did care about it, but I don't care about being popular. I don't care about the views or how big I get. I'm returning back to roots. I'm very satisfied and content where I am right now. And really, all I want to do is make videos. I want to make videos for you guys. I want to make videos that you guys find interesting, entertaining, fun. I want to return to my roots. I thank you all for sticking through this video, the rambling mess that it was. I thank you all for staying subscribed. I truly appreciate that. And hopefully this will bring some of the old people back into the fray and we can get back to basics. I truly miss that. And, oh, there is one more thing. See, I keep fucking up. There is one more thing. I also plan to do one cringe theater every month. And I plan to do it in the middle of the month. Now, cringe theaters, since it is kind of a concoction that I personally chose, I'm going to pick what anime I watch for cringe theater. I don't know which one I'm going to do for next month. That is going to be interesting. Although, again, it doesn't have to be an anime. It could also be a movie. So, But Cringe Theater is still staying around. That is actually my most popular series now, believe it or not. And I like Cringe Theater. I like the style of Cringe Theater. I hope to put more energy into it. No, that's not the word I want to use. I hope to... I always am at a loss of words when I do these damn videos. But I hope to just enhance it more. I hope to bring it to the next level. There, that's probably what I'm trying to say. But I'm hoping to make it better. I'm hoping to make it more entertaining and maybe even make it shorter, because I know they're ridiculously long. Although apparently a lot of you like that it's long. So that's interesting. Anyway, so yeah. I'm getting rid of the Patreon account. BCGmail is back. Here is the address once again. If you guys would like to donate money to me, you can either send it through the mail or you can send it to my PayPal account. I am returning to the anime polls that a lot of you loved, and how we're going to do it is I'm going to ask you guys to recommend me anime on my Facebook and Twitter, and then I'm going to compile up the choices, the top 6 or the top ones that I see the most often, and then 2 that I really like. And then I'm going to make a poll on YouTube for you guys to vote on. I'm returning to anime reviews every Tuesday, and then movie reviews on the weekends. I hope to do a Cringe Theater every month. And yeah, that's... Did I miss anything? No, I think that's it. That's everything. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Sorry that this was a long video, but I just want to let you guys know that I have heard you guys. I know you guys are still there. You all are upset that I haven't been making videos, but things are going to change by going back to what we used to do. So I guess it's an oxymoron. Things are changing, but they're not really changing. You get my point. Thank you all for watching. I'm hoping to review Upgrade. I saw it last night. I was supposed to do the video, but I got tired and lazy again. Whoopsie! But I hope to review that probably this weekend, give you guys my thoughts on that. And then again, tomorrow I will be having a live chat. And it will be at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's going to be 11 in the morning Guam time. So, and I will go for 2 hours. Oh, fuck it. Let's do 3. Why not, right? 3 hours. Like, kind of like a grand opening once again. But thank you all for watching. I hope that this is a success and I can get back to basics. I thank you all for listening, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace, YouTube.